Hey everyone, this is Ty from Tennessee. I am an IT professional and a motorcycle enthusiast. Now, most of you guys have watched my video for any amount of time. You've got to know me. I've got to know some of you guys. My wife has appeared in a few videos that we've done, but today I wanted to take this opportunity and get you guys to know her because I'm going to make it a point that she's going to be appearing in more videos with us. So we'll go ahead and get started. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Okay, so now that I have a motorcycle, it leads me to my next question. One of the things that I've seen is we've met more people in the motorcycling community. I'm seeing a lot of female riders.
Yes.
And there's also a lot of female motovloggers and YouTubers with some great content.
Yep.
So what are your thoughts as far as, would you prefer, because you ride as a passenger on my bike, do you prefer that, or would you prefer to have your own motorcycle? What do you think?
So for right now, I love riding with you.
Yeah.
It's just something we do together.
Yep.
I love being able just to sit on the back of the bike and just taking the scenery and not have to worry about shifting gears, paying attention to anything. Like I'm just, sometimes I've thought.
Oblivious.
Yeah, sometimes I've thought, man, if we wreck and somebody says, Winnie, what happened? I'm gonna be like, I don't know, I was looking at the trees, or I was, so, no, I really enjoy just, I get to relax and it's quiet time and it's time that it's just me and you. Yep. There's no phones, there's no distractions, there's no anybody else.
Okay, one of the things we've done is now that we have the bike and we've started on this adventure, right, we are surrounded really with a community of different friends and people and individuals that we've met. So what are some of your favorite things so far, now that we've been riding together for a couple of years at this point? What are some of your favorite things about the biking community?
The community, I mean, that's it. Like the friends we've made, oh my gosh, we've made such great friends. Friends that we do stuff other than ride motorcycles with, and friends that we text during the week and check in on us. And when our dog is sick, which if you guys have watched the channel, we had a sick dog, we got people checking on our dog, So just the friendships we have made. I have been so impressed with the community that you've come to know with your, motovlogs and the people that you've met via YouTube, and I do.
Okay, so one of the things you said, you mentioned something about your first trip. So what was your first trip that you did?
With the group? Maggie Valley.
Oh, okay.
So that was the first time I rode in a group.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. And that was a great trip, right?
That was amazing. That trip was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Never been to Maggie Valley. Yep. Never rode in a group. Never been on what was the Skyway we went?
Cherry Hollow?
Yeah, that we go to get there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I was really nervous at first. Yeah. The first time I ever rode in a group, I was really nervous. That was not one of those, I'm looking at the trees. I was like looking at the bikes, like all these people are around us. Because to that point, I'd only rode with you.
That's right.
I hadn't rode in a group, even out with friends or anything up to that point, and just been me and you. So.
And that was the first time too that you met the hog members, right? Our friends, and it was, I think that night when we were having our camp out, cookout, everything is just, everybody was together, kind of hanging out, and they, really just invited us in and made us one of their own.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was so much fun.
Yep. Okay, so we were just talking about Maggie Valley, which was your first ride. Since then, we've done some long distance overnight trips and that type of thing. So do you have at this point a favorite ride or a favorite trip that we have been on, and why is that your favorite?
My favorite ride that we've ever done.
Yeah.
And so it's fresh on my mind because we just got back from Thunder Beach in Panama City. And my parents, if you're watching, you need to plug your ears for just a second, and his mother too. So we went out on Friday night in Panama City at night and rode the strip. No helmets.
No helmets.
And he has some amazing LED lights on his bike.
Yes, I really do.
Yes, he does. And they breathe, you know, different colors, purple to blue. And that was my absolute favorite time on the back of the bike.
That was really awesome. All right, so we just talked about your favorite ride and my favorite ride, and you mentioned something that I have on the bike as far as the LEDs, which is just one of the many upgrades that I've done to that bike.
One of my favorites.
Yes, absolutely. It's probably one of my favorites too. So, if you could pick any type of upgrade to the bike or accessory, just, you know, think whatever here, from something very inexpensive to something very expensive on that spectrum, what do you think you would pick?
Easy.
Okay.
Speaker upgrade.
Okay.
Cost.
What type of...
Man, that was great. Uh-oh. There might be trick-or-treaters out.
Okay. So, last question or questions would be, number one, who is or what is your favorite YouTube channel? And number two would be, do you believe that our garage has room for a second bike? Just curious about either one of those.
Oh, yeah. My favorite YouTube channel, I don't know if you've heard about this, but he's an IT professional and a motorcycle enthusiast. Yes,
okay,
it's Ty from Tennessee, Ty from TN.com, you know. He's my favorite.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, all right. He's, you know.
So what do you think about the bike?
Yeah.
You think a street bob would fit?
I bet a street bob would fit in there. Yeah, I think so.
Just curious, just a random question.
Random question,
Right.
like by Harley Tax
Yes. Yeah.
and running it by your accountant.
Yeah.
Like, well, I mean, it worked out for you the first time you bought a bike.
Yeah, I just did it, right? So who knows? Maybe I should just pull the trigger, right?
Did Devin pay you to say that?
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate your time tonight, very much so. Winnie hopefully is going to be appearing in more videos in some of the long distance rides that we do specifically. So hoping to introduce her to the channel more. So if you would, please like this video and comment, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. I would very much appreciate that. I hope you guys have an excellent day. We'll talk to you again soon.
See ya.